Hi guys, Hakan Akbash here from the Facebook fan page, Upgrade Your Mindset for Internet Marketing Success. Now I've got a question for you. Why do people fail to get what they want? Now what answer do you notice that comes popping into your head? If you've got a pen and paper to hand, just quickly jot it down. See, right now we live in a time where people who are successful, living happy, healthy and wealthy lives, having all the things they want in their life, should be in a majority, not in the minority, because for the first time in history we have an overabundance of access to knowledge to help us. Not only is that the case, this knowledge is in high demand. However, it's estimated that 97% of people fail and only 3% succeed, and that 97% usually fail to determine what they want, fail to start, fail to make a committed decision to having what they want, fail to take action, and even if they do take action and when they come across a temporary defeat, they fail to carry on. Now 3% may not seem a lot, however 3% of the world's population works around to be about 198 million people. Question to you is, do you plan to be one of those 198 million people? Now you may or may not be aware that personal development, self-help and how-to books are amongst the highest selling books. I mean, you just need to take a look at the Amazon top 20 list. However, millions upon millions of people read them, but for the vast majority of people live their lives far below their potential. More often than not, settling for achieving far less than they're capable of. It's like it's as if they're prodding through life, tiptoeing through life, as if they're going through life to hopefully making it safely to death. Now you may say that some people will come across difficulties. I agree with you. However, for every difficulty that stops a person from succeeding, there's thousands of others who've had it a lot worse, and who have succeeded. And there's a great quote from one of my great mentors, Brian Tracy, who says, "Failure is just as predictable as success. People fail from within, not without." Now, if you were to ask anyone who would like to succeed in life in any shape or form, like improve the quality of their life, be it their financial position, their health or their relationships, more often than not, if they've got a pulse, they're going to turn around and say yes. However, if most people want to succeed in life, why aren't they? Now, one of the reasons could be they haven't made a committed decision. You see, if you're interested in achieving something, you're more than likely to do what's convenient and find yourself more than likely to make up stories and come up with reasons, excuses and delay taking action. Now, I know that sounds harsh, but I'm sure you're going to agree with me, it's pretty true. You see, when you've made a committed decision to achieve something, you will do whatever it takes. No stories, no excuses, no delaying, no whining, just doing it, moving forward, even if you make mistakes or fail forward. And if you track your progress and make sure that you're on track to achieve what you want, and even if you do get sidetracked, you take corrective actions to get you back on track. If you do that, you're more than likely to achieve your goal, achieve what you want. However, what is it that prevents people from making a committed decision? Now, most people who have knowledge or have a background in personal development, self-growth, now they're going to turn around and say it's because of a person's thoughts, feelings and actions. The thoughts a person has creates a feeling of feelings in a body, and that in turn will result in them either taking action or not taking action based upon the feelings in the body. Sometimes that's also referred to as vibrations. Now this is partially correct, however it's your paradigms, which is an amalgamation of your beliefs, memories and habits, which lie in your subconscious mind. You see, the thoughts you choose to accept, and the actions that you take, they'll be determined or in line with your paradigm. And your paradigm is like your internal program, and that kind of runs along in the background, automatically. However, it can be changed, and this is something I'm going to be covering greater detail in future videos. Now, the way you can change your paradigm is simply to make a committed decision in achieving what you want. You see, to make that committed decision, not tomorrow, but to make it now, because your point of power is in the here and now. So if there's something that you want, you commit now and you take action towards what you want. And basically take a look at what you can do right now that'll move you in the direction of what you want. Doesn't matter how big or small, but what you can do right now, because as I said, your point of power is right now is in the here and now. So just think, what is the smallest step I could take in the direction of what I want to go to, and make that committed decision. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos.